Hi everyone, in this video I will give you a quick overview of the new retargeting process inside Unreal Engine 5. For this demonstration I will be using the animation exported from Kinetix as FBX and transfer it onto the new Unreal Engine 5 mannequin. For simplicity, I'm using the third-person template scene that I will be renaming Kinetix Retargeting. First of all, we will need to import inside our scene the content of the FBX that I got from Kinetix. Make sure you check Import Animations before clicking on Import All. Let's clear the message log informing us about a name clash. Once imported, we will have to create a rig for our skeleton mesh that we will name Kinetix Rig. Let's open up this new rig asset and start setting up our bones correctly. First, we want to make sure our hips bone is set as retarget root. Then, from the hips bone again, we will create our very first retarget chain that we will be naming root. Let's create the spine chain by selecting all of our spine bones. Then, we will work on the head by selecting the neck and head bones, then the clavicle using the shoulder bone. After that, the arm from the arm bone down until the hand bone. And repeat on the other side. Since I started with left side, I will do the right side very quickly. Once we are done with these chains, let's work on the fingers, following the same procedure. Make sure you use the same name as I so that the retarget asset that we will create on the second step will instantly recognize our chains. Let's finish by creating the two last chains for our legs, left then right. Now we can create a full body IK solver and set up our hips bone as the root bone for our newly created IK solver. Then we create IK goals to the hands and feet of our skeleton. And finally, we set up IK goals for the corresponding chains, left arm to left hand, IK goal, etc. After saving our Kinetix rig asset, we can close the window and back on the content browser, create a new retargeter. For this retargeter, we will pick the Kinetix rig as source. Let's open it up and change a few options so that our retargeting goes smoothly. First, we pick up the IK mannequin as target IK rig asset. Then we pick Mani as target preview mesh. Now you should have both characters side by side. Luckily, poses are roughly matching, so we won't need to change anything. We can move on with the chain mapping setup. This process is the final tedious one. We'll have to change the source chain for the twist, metacarpal, and IK chains to none, and these chains do not exist in the Kinetix rig. If you miss this step, the animation will not be retargeted properly, and you will most certainly end up with funny results. From the asset browser, you should see the list of all the animations available for the Kinetix rig. You can simply double-click on any of them to see how they look on Mani, or any character that you are retargeting your animation on. To bake this animation onto your character, you can click on Export Selected Animations. Since the UR mannequin has a folder dedicated to animations, we will save it there. You can now open this new animation sequence asset and enjoy the animation you created on Kinetix fully transferred over your character in Unreal Engine 5. Thank you for watching this tutorial. See you next time.